Cause I'm in like week probably like 14 or some shit like that. Why is this hand not live on YouTube?
This might not be.
I am. Make sure it was smacked. And streamers mad and shit. Damn, bro, I can't believe that shit just now, bro.
I'm gonna buy a new killer, I believe.
What you doing today with this?
You know, was it? Well, no, I was about to get my rivals. But I was saying, like, it was some pull a name out the hat type shit, or he like random.
Nah, it was a hat spin. That shit was literally 3 spins away from my name. That nigga nostalgic. That shit stopped with nostalgic. Oh, like, damn.
Damn.
I'm happy one of us won.
Man, I swear I be getting random ass motherfucking friend requests on fucking Discord, bro. I don't know.
We ready to turn on some Madden and pump up songs if y'all cool with that. Hey, yo, I just need 3 people stay in the chat, bro. That's all I need, bro. I don't ask for a lot. I just need y'all stay in the chat, say your, let me know you're breathing type shit. Keep your business going, you feel me? I'm only gonna be streaming. Oh, we down to 2. It's not looking good.
You don't know nothing.
Hold on, bro. I'm about to get in.
The rest of it is just me and Save. If Rez, you streaming too?
Not yet.
Alright. I always say even if you stream, I'll still tab you up type shit. I appreciate you tapping in.
Yeah, I'm still here.
We did fuck the Cowboys up last week, y'all. We are leading in our division right now. We are the leading team in our division, chat. And I forgot that y'all can hear them in the chat. Hold up.
You're good, you're good.
Was it like echoing?
Popped over for a second to Slim's stream.
Appreciate y'all. Alright, so we got Tennessee this week for real. And we are in week... What week are we in? We are in week... 13 of the season.
Are you on Discord right now? No.
So shit getting spooky. I don't even know what their record is. They 8-5. They not a bad team, so I'm not gonna sleep on them type shit. But we have been cooking type shit. The last 2 teams try to take me out. I'm only playing quarterback. I'm controlling the whole offense, but I'm only playing quarterback. Like that's my character. My character is a quarterback. But they try to take me out last 2 games, bro. I don't even know. You feel me? They try to take a nigga out. I don't know what type of time they was on. I'm gonna try to rock some all white jerseys because I never rocked the all white ones. I can't change my socks for some dumbass reason.
Because they don't want you to.
We gonna go orange. This is a created Madden team for real. I did not create the team. Somebody else created the team. Like I said, I'm only a quarterback, so everybody on this team is like, they're not like the toughest overalls. And hold up, bro. Y'all know what pisses me off more than anything? Like losing my fucking lighter when I didn't fucking move anywhere. They crash the fuck out, bro. Bro, like, should be jumping all over the place, bro. Yo, I swear I should be going legs and walking sometimes, bro. But goddamn way.
Finally.
Game.
Love you too, asshole.
Word to my dad. Hold on, chat. Watch a little intro to my mad shit real quick. I'm very curt. Where's my shit, though? Hey, Princess, I need to put the pistol to your neck. Where my lighter go?
Right.
Yeah, hopefully this worked for real. Cause I don't know why it's like
Fuck it, I'm going live.
not working, but like y'all can hear me in the party clear, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, cool. Cause I'm trying to figure out. All right,
chat. First play. Fuck.
Anybody ever play Gotham Knights?
Yeah.
I'm about to play it. Dude, I'm ready to play. I want to play with y'all. I feel like we could have a good time.
Gotham Knights.
People who attended the Maryland Doobie Halls of becoming rich by fouling.
I'll get that shit again.
Just watch the video.
And Batgirl.
I didn't tell this to anyone, but I never reported the abuse I suffered at the juvenile detention center I attended in Maryland.
Dude, they could have just did all 4 Robins.
Since it happened.
Chad, watch how the.
Dude, imagine playing as Damien.
Watch out, niggas try to get me out the game, Chad. Just cause I'm like mobile type shit. I'm a like an improviser. This is my NCAA quarterback. I'm an improviser for real. But this nigga got a diamond on him. Look, us. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Tight end head top. Fucking head top.
Every time you see Dave John go live when I'm not there, just having him up. Okay? Make sure.
And this shit is on all pro. I'm not playing on all Madden. Not gonna last my first season.
Yo, my game's updating. It was good. My game's updating. It won't take long. What's the update about? Do you know?
I know with the voice you got it's like
My tight end's cooking right now. Oh my god. I got you. I got you, Rez. I'm out. We in here. We in here. Alright, Rez, I'm ready to come now.
Can y'all hear me? Okay,
hey,
so
yo,
let's pick
what?
up to the audio. Cool.
Rez, you got 6 people in there, though.
David. Give me like 20 seconds.
Damn, no game on there.
Yeah, I saw on the screen. That screen? It shows on screen. That shit. Good shit, man.
Chad, I appreciate everybody joining.
Me and you
Appreciate the people that's still in here watching. Y'all some real niggas from my. That's some real niggas. Much love. I'll be streaming tomorrow again. Damn.
Y'all ready?
We're at the same time.
Yeah, it's loading right now. It's loading.
We going raid out on my mans real quick. Y'all go support my mans. He playing Gotham Knights. He breaking necks right now for real.
Let's go talking in here, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all joining.
Scrub is gonna talk some shit. I'm here. Six seed, mustard seed, popper seed, 45. KFC, UFC, OKC, Alright, I'll go in the game chat.
Yeah, what's up, Sav? What's going on? Welcome in. Notice that Red Hood's logo is the only one that isn't flashing. What's good, Sarah? Welcome in.
Bye-bye.
And it probably lets you say that default wheel itself too, so that you can start
I think Ra's al Ghul's biggest mistake was fighting Bruce in his home element.
You said that's your brother?
Like, how are you gonna come and fight Batman in the Batcave?
Okay, so while I have you real quick, when we were playing Sparky, was it you and your brother, or was
That is something. He probably got hella shit in it help himself.
Or seemingly always at the right look at him. It's standing up way and now standing.
What was your last advertisement?
That's his time. Now a towel. Look at drones. He breaks a tackle and it's a race for the end zone. He knocks a man down, knocks two. Oh, my goodness. That is the interception of the year.
Oh my lord. Oh my god, get off me.
If you were incarcerated at a Maryland juvenile detention center, you may qualify for compensation from a state-established fund. Over 200 individuals have come forward, alleging inappropriate touching
Oh shit.
by staff at a youth detention center when they were younger. The state
Who
of
watching
Maryland
ads?
has created a dedicated fund to provide financial restitution to survivors of these incidents, even if the abuse happened decades ago. If you experienced inappropriate touching,
That's a dot. Oh, he couldn't drag his feet.
in a juvenile center,
He couldn't drag it.
Pump fake Gus Meyer goes back to
What's good, everybody? What's good? I got 8 of y'all in here. If I can keep in here for about 1 to 2 hours, I can get my numbers up and we can get me to affiliate. I finally have enough followers to actually get to affiliate.
I love football highlights.
Going into the end zone. Rolling right, gonna let it jump downfield right side of the field.
If you're in here and you're new, go ahead and throw me a follow. I'd love to build this community with you guys. Be doing giveaways and like all this crazy shit. Be playing new games. Be listening to my community, telling me what they want to see played. Like, I'm down for just about anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to let everybody else know. I told them I was just like, the only thing right now is that John is doing this giveaway. Everybody else is not affiliated. Needs to do 1 to 2 things. Swing a day, get their average, and then don't swing again for the day.
Am I the only one that didn't like how their outfits looked at the very beginning of the game? Like, truthfully, I feel like they're just underdone. What's good, Sal? With the twerking caterpillars coming in my chat. What the hell?
Not everybody's got a way to tab up people multiple ways.
Maybe scooped up out of the tram that partner looks at him now. He's going to turn it over. There he is.
And then once they reach that point, they grade out onto the next person.
Take it down to 6.
Everybody's not affiliated. It's done. Everybody's
Secondary.
You can do whatever you want to with the rest of your own average, but that's your choice.
Keep it off anyway. Speed. I am the much smaller under you. Hey, I am the greatest. Hey, this is the truth. Hey, I work hard, pray hard, pay dues. Hey, I transform profession. I'm getting some, whatever I feel twice. I'm just out my mountain. Hey, special. That innocent kitchen. And the critics are kissing. But the strongest survive, but never scum me fishing. If
y'all are in here and you got any questions, I'm down to answer. Like I said, I'm a new streamer. I'm ready. Whatever you guys got, hit me.
Four seconds to go. You're an offensive receiver. Keep that ball alive. Last play. Hail Mary. Up gets it
So it's been a
off.
very long
Gets to
opening
the
cutscene.
For once, see who all I can. And they don't have no fuck for that. Interject person. I said I'm a big bag, but I'm a skinny motherfucker. So y'all see me eating all the fucking time, but I'm skinny pale, so like all types of shit don't come to cherry lessons.
Oh my lord, I just made this man look dumb as shit, bro.
Oh yeah, that was walling out, bro. And another good thing about interception. This is insane. It's unbelievable. Like that, you now have that audience. As soon as I get that in hand, bro, the first thing I'm doing is I'm gonna start probably on my phone. And I'm just gonna like pull it out and be like, yo. And see, that's part of what I hate about the Hardy family stuff. At the same time, I'm glad I
I'm just trying to stay alive.
And take care of my people. And run the war for them.
So it was really y'all, the 86 fan, and the Sadler fans that got me where I'm at. And fucking like.
About 2 hours, Sal. I'm hoping to really boost my number tonight. At least get it up to 2. I'm at 1.4 or 1.6 right now. No, everybody's leaving. No.
Oh my lord.
He's just celebrating. He's history.
Bet. Thank you, Sal.
And that's part of the reason why I had to let Hardy and them go, bro. Because like I said, like, and that's why I owe, when it comes to that part of the community that helped me, I owe it to y'all. Because Hardy and 2 Times and Creepy, it was all empty promises. They tell me they was going to help me.
Thomas,
for them. And Brandon, it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere,
Fabio eats it. He picked up the first down, and the unlikeliest of you.
Oh yeah, I got the DLC for this. I forgot. So my suits aren't right at the beginning. Oops.
I have stayed.
Bro, yo, I forgot you made me put my blunt down, bro.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Got 5 watching right now.
Where you come from? Hey, relax. Just you for the future. What is the movie about? It looks something like that. Fuck you over here looking all sad and shit. Cool. I dropped a mixtape May 2nd. A little nervous about how, how it's gonna go. Set the goddamn tone. Listen, man. That tape right there had them girls tooting and screwing their ass all summer. Remember? First you got to set the tone. That one definitely set the tone for the rest of the project. Oh, so I was rapping on that shit right there. Then you got that song I Got You. I don't know how you got a little TJ on that shit, but that's tough right there. I don't know either, but shit, we got them. Now, girl, that one had a lot of girls. A lot of girls. They called on that one. They bet us. Then it was back. Oh, you in French Montana went out to Miami to shoot that video. Miami? Video was French Montana. And you have to forget about that twerking with your friends. And every friend in the world was shaking their ass to that one. Now you get into a corking with your friends. Now you get into a calling me. That's always going to work. So look, basically what I'm saying is, nothing to worry about. Trust me, that mixtape's going to do good. You make my whole lady. Yeah, sexy red. We're going to knock that in about 2035. We'll be at that old coochie. Sexy red. Wait, like, any advice from you?
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots.
Oh yeah, don't drink too much of that Don Julio. This is not the.
But mama, party girl, she just wanna fun too. They say you ain't like each other, but I
Nothing on
come
the
down.
scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
I'm not trying to be nosy. Let me know where you're going tonight.
Play action here
I'm
on
trying to
first
follow
down.
you. Make sure we come right here. Don't be out with your friends flirting with you know it ain't right. Keep it real. It ain't right. But you can't do that. Give me time. Never mind, it's okay. Go and talk to them. Like, I got enough on tour them. Like, they be on my coming to know my life.
So into Pat's territory now.
At
Here's
the
first
day, they be
and 10
going
at the 36.
definition of batting. You plenty my time.
Throw.
You can't now you can't talk. Twerking with your friends. Now you can't talk. Grabbing them. Now you can't talk. Pulling them. Now you can't talk. Twerking with your friends. Now you can't talk. Grabbing them.
Yeah. Nigga, you know you got check.
Ah, girl, stop.
Maybe over there. Over there on the, oh, I think they over there. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I'm looking like, what the fuck?
Princess.
It's okay. Go down to like I got that little right on my every other my cup of the door. It's the end of the day. You be grabbing them. Definition of value. You believe myself. And you can't talk. Pull them yes. And you can't talk. Grabbing them channel.
Not what you want to see this late in the season. The medical staff is going to check on him.
Now you can't talk. Pull me in bed. Now you can't talk. Now you can't talk. Grabbing them
and now following that last
play, now all of a sudden you go outside.
Yes, indeed. The flag is out.
You know I don't mind. And you know it's fine. So your story you told all the time. You were taking that shit with you. So I'm on your body. I'm only as fine. I'm not trying to be nosy. Let me know where you're going tonight.
This will indeed remain a complete advance.
Don't be out with your friends flirting with you. Boy, they right. You know they right. That's what you need. Now you can't pull it. Now you can't talk. Twerking with your friends.
Second and goal.
Now you can't talk. Grabbing on my pants. Now you can't talk. Pulling me in bed. Now you can't talk. Twerking with your friends. Now you can't talk. Grabbing on my pants. Now you can't talk. Now you can't talk. Now you can't talk. Now you can't talk. Twerking with your friends. 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 Now you can't talk. Twerking with your friends. Twerking with your friends.
Ended up on the ground.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Now you can't talk. Twerking with your friends.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. Still not a first down. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Tigers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes and we'll spot you up to $200. Install the Chime app today.
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery.
Yo, it's really my
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right.
Stop it out the way, ball. Pay attention. I just got to put you back. Shake the ball. I'm going to tell you. When you come to attention, it's like game ball. I got all of now. So you put the baby tool on. But you're trying to beat the line of level. Rip me up the draw. Like the right you can like that's the fucking ball. Play it like the fucking trying to get me. Everyone with the ball. Play back. Get it down the way. Like I'm winning ball. What you trying to say? I'm better. I ain't playing up. You stretch me. I'm trying to get the right one. I'm taking the baby up.
guy to deliver as this season has gone on. He's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
You got the but the party started. Then I took the leader next everybody. That's my leg stuff.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force something.
You're looking for me, so I got
with lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. The Tigers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Downfield, swung it out to the flat, and did the rest.
Such a step up from the offenses we see now.
Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Yes, it is. You play today. Man, I think you need some hay today. Yep, right, man. I think, yeah, hay today.
70 yards. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Looking to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, no, you have my later.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to go up top again. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 59 yards. And the Tigers have taken it.
That's what's the only. Hey, you better put that pussy on me. Hey, you better put that pussy on me. Hey, don't say a word. I know you fuck with my little homie, bitch.
Hey, I'm like the hoodie in the winter time. Hot songs hitting like a spring to the finish line. Mr. Nasty time I made you nigga go to give me mine. My mama super wanna fuck me, TT gotta get in line. CWWE, DDT. Had to go cut on the AC. Gave us some water and plan B. I done had all type of bitch. You gon' get sprung for out this worry. Woke up AB with her wig. Golf bitch look like how you bought head. Pick up they group chat. Her friends wanna know it all. Fuck that shirt me with a mouth. You suck your shit in the ball. Her phone ringing back to back. That nigga think she at the mall. Stay focused and know his calls. You want my little dirty ball. Nigga love that. Don't fuck me like you want it. What I'm talking down screen. Don't know it. Hey, let me go up to the line. Nigga, let you know I'm thugging and I'm gonna be so much. Hey. Bitch, you lying. Fuck your nigga. Stick the line. Let me eat it while you in shit. Stop that bitch. Pussy baking like some cookies. Bend it over. Stop that bitch and stop that work. Stop that work. Okay, we back on the baby. We fucking. We fucking raw, then you my bitches, no discussion. You my bitch. Hey. Tell me what I'm driving. Drop the window. Hold down. Oh shit. Hey. No matter why you want see Carter's trying to lift and balance. Hey, remind me why you smile. You can say the fuck with me, you whole blind. Take my soul and spit it out. I know you tried. She didn't pussy water, boogie boom, murder. Hey, put that pussy on me. Hey, you better put that pussy on me. Hey. You better put that pussy on me. Hey, you say, oh, I know you fuck with my little homie. How you see this girl get you from the club? And you got her on the stand with no money. Hey, listen. Bend your ass over. Bend your ass over. I say, be on it. And that's not the team. You better bring your ass over and better beat what I'm talking about. Screen. No baloney. Down screen. No baloney. This is the next time I made you there. You'll go to give me my. You know they gave me my
anyone, but I never reported the abuse I suffered at the juvenile detention center I attended in Maryland. I thought it was too late to take action since
they trying to get them niggas out of there.
What? Easy work. Round of applause for my brother for a day. You know it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for pulling up, man.
Always. No, you don't gotta thank me.
Just Incredibles freestyle series.
Yeah.
The Crossroads is the album. You already know what my brother's here is bars, and it's high level bars too.
Yes, sir.
All right, this is like big rap shit. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's set it off for him, my brother. Hey, all the drill seater. Look at this kid. Nice. Look at his cars. All I say is, okay. Look, mommy, I'm so good. I'm no good for you for real. Let's do it. Hey, they say sounds is hella rough. No, they make you cause you ain't fell enough. Ain't been low enough. Shit, they know I dropped the phone and stuff. Word to Barry Bonds, got no hits cause you ain't dope enough. I never forget the people showing love when I was broke as fuck. Flow like murder mates, got your back like a vertebrae. I learned from Ye. I don't give a fuck about what I heard him say. Doing this what I earned today. Shorty get you a burn today. Fuck it, then I terminate. Bitches bugging, exterminate. It's bad news. You ain't affiliated tattoos. The stakes is high like raccoon, but shit, who asked you? Top down in a jack coupe. Them boys really from the concrete. They'll make your wings split like a rap group. The Crossroads is out. Shameless commercial.
Not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ballgame. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into...
Pardon me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on
Pardon
the
me,
board. We'll
Jesus.
see if that trend continues. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 3. He'll let this go for Adams. Touchdown! Devontae Adams with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Tigers are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start by running the option to the right.
Got 3 people in here. Come on.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Get that nigga, bro.
And it's a Patriots sack. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that nearly the...
That'll be a touchdown.
He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Back to throw. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside the 15.
Maybe Devontae Adams going crazy.
Receiving touchdown. Devontae Adams. That's career.
We really could have had this game being Nightwing, Red Hood, Red Robin, and
A
Robin.
lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the
Alright, am I alone in the party? No?
No.
I'm not.
No.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I was on the phone with you. Well, y'all probably heard most of it, because as I looked up during the conversation, I realized I didn't mute my shit, so.
Oh, you're good.
Alright, Barnes on Madden. We knew that was happening. Jack's on Gotham Knights. I'm still on Spartan in a party with Big Gus that wants to fight me. I don't know you, Big Gus, so I'm leaving before something weird happens. Alright, John said he was gonna go play some 2K with his brother, so. Is Slim on yet?
Yeah, she's been on.
What's he playing? Where's he at? Is he in the Discord?
I have no clue.
He's
I know he is.
He's on Dead by Daylight with somebody. Alright, boys, I'm gonna switch over to the accordion. Y'all know if y'all need me, just hit me up.
I might be able to jump over there with you.
Alright, but I'm waiting for Mink to come on.
I'm jumping over.
I bet.
Oh, what happened?
It's week 17 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look here at All-Pro Devontae Adams. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Tigers and the Chargers under the lights on Monday night.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is...
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He's on the move. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Setting up a throw. Escapes the pocket. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Pass complete, screenplay. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Tigers get a... First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Throw on third down. Oh, he got free. But there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. It's a fake from deep on the
Bruh.
And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on down.
This man had no arm.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. That finds Miller complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Trying to work quickly now. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's going to push one deep down there. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up now. Third and long for him here.
Oh! I tried to back shoulder him.
They're going to try on fourth.
Oh.
And they will not connect downfield. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a... Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Here we go. Second and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds left side. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing off the play fake here. That's caught for the first. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be a first down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He beams one deep right side.
No.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it sets up second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And he's got it, touchdown, but there's a flag down. Might be defensive, though.
You gotta know your personnel, chat.
on the defense and declined, and that brings us to halftime. Let's head to Orlando for our halftime reports and Jonathan Coachman. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the sideline, and Adams snags it. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. First down, ball at the 36. They'll throw it. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. They are throwing it again. Shakes himself free. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time.
And it's caught in the end zone. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. You're working quickly here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Cut by Miller. 28 out of that play. And it'll give him a first down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Play action on first down. He throws a bullet down the right sideline.
Oh my God!
Body control to stay in and get the
This nigga Devontae Adams.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
What? That wasn't a catch, chat. One, two, yo! Dummy. They trying to say he wasn't in bounds? One. Bro, my foot is, hold up. That'd be crazy work if my fucking, hold up. Yeah, bro, my foot touched. Look. 1, 2. Bro, that's in bounds, bro. And I can't even challenge it, bro.
First down twice is tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Back to throw. He's looking deep once again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And that is a touchdown.
Try to cheat me.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. To throw it on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. From the 27. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it.
Wow, they keep blitzing me every other play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. From the red zone now. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Tigers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Able to get it to Reed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll give them a 1st down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right.
Oh my fuck! Off my back foot, Shaq. That is nasty. Off of the back foot, that throw was disgusting.
That is what elite offenses are all about.
That was crazy. I'm on some patty shit.
Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down from the red zone.
I'm just doing anything.
But someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll throw it again. Chased out to his right. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
From the gun on 3rd down.
I wanted him to go up with this nigga, bro, so bad. Alright, chat. We in fucking week 16 or 17 right now. We in chat 16 or 17 at the moment. Yeah, we gotta play the Patriots again. It's just regular business right here too. This is a regular business shirt, fellas.
It's week 18 of the National Football League, and our focus is on this team's sure-handed tight end. He's over 1,100 yards receiving so far.
Oh, it's a snow game?
It's the Tigers and the Bats. And
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
That's crazy, Rick.
Welcome again, one and all. Thanks for tuning in. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On first down, it's Parker. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second and 5. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Tigers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. And they rattle off a big one. 47 yards. Another great throw there, and we talked about him when he broke the single-season record. But that last completion, CD, that puts him over 6,000 yards passing on the season. Just unheard of.
Brandon, there was a time not long ago when 3,000 yards was the gold standard for quarterbacks. He's doubled that. If more people come along like him and hit that type of a number, if you throw for 3,000 yards, you're in danger of losing your job.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead. Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well?
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Back on the reins, they pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
They bring their punter out there now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. They'll come out throwing here on first down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Flush to his right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, my Lord.
Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep this time for Miller.
Damn. They strapping shit down there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, nice move. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
It's that divisional game bullshit, bro.
At halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. He'll let this go for Adams. And it's caught. Touchdown. Devontae Adams. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Tigers are an extra point away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one too wide and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. Back to throw again. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback as time expires in the first half. And the Tigers will extend their lead on a final play and a half.
Well, my education continues in this game.
I couldn't even see the end zone, bro. I was diving for the first down. Damn, they tried to lean up.
At the line, ready for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third.
Damn, it's a good game.
Possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves,
he's got it at the 15. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. And what a big-time play there. 58 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Flushed out right. Running right.
Right, this man straight over.
Touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Tigers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. So this game tied at the half, and we are tied. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he stays up. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be... and incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble.
That's caught inside the 20.
Boy, for most of us, that has taken a big risk in the fourth quarter of a tie game. But this is a head coach that has absolute confidence in his offense. And they repay that trust by not just getting a first down, but getting big yardage as well.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Flush to his right. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Here now, 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Tigers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. But Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position.
That was a good-ass game, though.
Had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over. But sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So for Tokyo, it's one more win to finish the season as they wrap up with a sterling 15-2 record. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for New England, this loss will be the capper to what will be a disappointing 5-12 campaign. And with some high picks coming in this spring's draft, it's a team for whom a roster overhaul.
You might be on the good side now. I mean, sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, my lady. One for the money and one for the homies. I want for respect. I don't need nothing on me. The father may wait for me. Bitches like Bronny. I got my little band and my blessings. They on me. They rain and they rain. Yeah, you see how I'm coming. Listen like you drumming. I reach out my ghost and my nephew be dope. Came in line and I came back. Nothing but class. Never been average, never been on. Paper rings on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. To my mama tatted on my body, my left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin, I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel with blessings on blessings. I came through this struggle, I'm back. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain. I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter. I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth. I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky. It's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby. Can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied. Look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah. You got veins. I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying. On my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bills and the Tigers, and it's all up next.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Buffalo Bills and our home team. So glad you're having us in for this divisional round matchup. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Partner, playing in front of the home crowd. That is something you get when you're the #1 seed. A week off to prepare. Now a playoff game in your building. It's that age-old question. What do you think? Rest versus rust?
You know, I think if you ask the coaches, Mike...
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick...
to the goal line and in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find...
First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man down the field is Miller. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. To throw here to begin the drive. Got a man downfield. It's Davante. And he will take this one in. 70. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. He'll look deep. Left sideline. You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. And that will be a first down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Now he takes off. He is in. Touchdown, Tigers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a runner.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. He's going to keep it himself. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Tigers. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try.
They'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to look deep for Adams. And this will be incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. It's second down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense, they were ready for it. They were all over that one. And the now, faking the give. Got his man at the 6. They'll drop to throw. He keeps it himself. Woo! And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go to an 8, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Third and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's